All right, guys, this is my last leg day in my 18-week prep here, okay? I am so thankful that once prep is over, I can go back to training legs with a lot of food because this kind of stinks. So typically I like to break my legs up, but because I have a show in a few days, we did 3 movements of quads, 3 movements of hams, 3 movements of glutes. Everything is shown here other than we ended with abduction and adduction and honestly just forgot to record that. So here's some leg extensions. We started off 6 sets here, everything like 15 to 20 reps. Then we moved on to regular hack squats. The lighting's really bad here, so I had to play around with this. I don't have a light kit. This is literally just done off my phone. So I did regular hack squats here. Most sets around 15 reps. We did 5 sets here, okay? As you can tell by looking at my legs, they are very ripped to shreds, but I'm flat. And my conditioning was insane in California, but I'm gonna try to come in a little bit fuller and bring just a touch of a different look to Toronto. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna be, you know, peeled to the bone, but I want to come in a little bit fuller and I don't have to worry about a second show to be ready for as well. As you can tell in my quads, my sweeps are coming back some, but they're still flat, but we load pretty hard, so they probably should about double in size by the time I get on stage. Now we're doing hacks with my toes out, okay? It's gonna work on more of my inner quad and my adductors. So yeah, pretty basic stuff. We're just doing the last set of every movement. So we did 6 sets of leg extensions, 5 sets of regular hacks, 4 sets of hacks, toes out. And this was the last set on those. And then we next, I think, are gonna go to stiff-legged deadlifts here. So let's see what happens next. Yep, stiff-legged deadlifts here. Most of these sets were like minute-long sets, because as I'm getting deeper into prep, I'm really just focused on dragging that bar down. And then instead of like jerking it up, just really having tension on that bar on the way up as well. You know, I'm not moving a lot of weight, which I can't wait till I start eating a lot again and getting a little bit more body fat than I have now, because I miss lifting heavier. But again, we did 5 sets here, so this is the 5th set here. So we did a lot of volume today because we had to fit everything in because the show is on Sunday and this is my last true leg day of my 18-week prep. So as you can see here, this is like a 55-second set, and I was definitely feeling every rep here. These I think are way harder than when I load the bar up with like 3 plates and do 6 to 8 reps, and I think I get a lot more out of it as well. Seated leg curl, we did about 15 reps, 4 sets here. I had just trained hamstrings a few days ago, and I'm jerking a little bit here. If I'm really critiquing my form, I should slow it down a little bit. But honestly, like, I'm very dried out, and my hamstrings sometimes on this felt like I was going to rip to the bone. Then we did 4 sets of lying leg curl right here. As you can tell, like, everything is like there. It's just flat, but I shouldn't be full right now. But if I had to critique myself, I mean, I was crazy stupid condition for Cali, but they want me a little bit fuller, and I'm going to bring a little bit fuller look here. So that was my 5th set there. Then after this, I think we ended up going to the glute drive. Yep, glute drive right here. On this, what I was trying to do as well is I was bringing my toes up and I was really digging my heels into it. And sometimes when I'm not feeling the mind-muscle connection, but I can dig my heels into it and really just squeeze my glutes at the top and squeeze my hammies. That works out really well. If you guys like my sushi socks, I figured, well, I can't eat sushi right now, so if you can't eat it, you might as well wear the socks. But I love sushi. They'll probably be one of the first meals I get after my show. And my show's on my birthday, so we go have sushi on my birthday on June 9th. Next is single leg kickbacks. I love this movement, especially in prep. I do this way more in prep than I do in my off season. As you can tell by looking, everything is there. My hamstrings are split, adductors are split, everything's there. But again, a little bit flat here. It's funny, my legs go flat and full. My legs can look like 2 different sets of legs depending on how much food I'm eating. That's one area of my body that really goes good. So